Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll show you step by step how to create a Facebook business page. This is something that every business should have, even if you don't use Facebook very often. There are several important reasons for creating one. First of all, a Facebook business page allows you to run Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and other advertisements across Meta's platforms. Without a business page, you won't have access to many of Meta's marketing tools. Secondly, creating a Facebook business page can help your business appear in Google search results. When you launch a brand new website, Google usually takes some time before it begins ranking your site because it needs to verify and trust it. However, Google already trusts Facebook. And finally, creating your own business page helps protect your brand. If you don't create one, someone else could potentially create an unofficial or fake page using your business name. Since creating a page is completely free and only takes a few minutes, it's definitely worth doing. So, let's begin. First, open Facebook and log into your personal Facebook account. Don't worry, although you're using your personal account to create the page, Facebook allows you to separate your business page from your personal profile afterward. Once you're signed in, look at the top right corner of the screen and click the menu icon with the 9 dots. From the menu, select Page. Now you'll arrive at the page creation screen. Now, choose your category. Don't worry too much about selecting the perfect category. Simply type something related to your business. Since this example is a restaurant, I'll type restaurant and choose the closest matching category. Next, you'll do is enter your page name. For this example, I'm creating a restaurant page called Spicy Food. Below that, you'll see the bio section. Although this field is optional, I highly recommend filling it in because it tells visitors exactly what your business is about. Now let's move down to business hours. Facebook lets you set custom opening hours for every day of the week. You can choose to be always open, permanently closed, or enter your own schedule. For this example, I'll use normal business hours from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. An easy way to save time is by entering the hours for one day, copying them, and then pasting the same schedule for the remaining days of the week. You'll also notice a small plus icon beside each day. This is useful if your business has multiple opening periods during the same day. For example, maybe you're open in the morning, close during the afternoon, and then reopen in the evening. Facebook lets you create multiple time slots for a single day. Once your hours are complete, click Save. Now your business information, address, and opening hours have been added. Click Next to continue. Next, we'll upload a profile picture and cover photo. The profile picture is usually your business logo. For this example, I'll upload a photo of one of our products instead. For the cover photo, I'll choose an image that represents the business and looks attractive to visitors. Now let's set up the action button. This button is extremely important because it's where you'll direct visitors to take action. Facebook offers several options such as book now, sign up, order food, get tickets, send message, contact us, and many others. Choose the button that best fits your business. For this example, I'll choose contact us because I want customers to visit my website and contact the business. Click next. Now enter your website URL. If you don't have a website yet, you can instead use Facebook's built-in contact form. I'll simply paste my website link and click Save. Next, Facebook gives you the option to connect WhatsApp. I'm going to skip this for now because this is only a demonstration page. However, if you're creating a real business page, I highly recommend connecting WhatsApp so customers have another easy way to contact you. The next screen lets you invite your Facebook friends to like your page. This can help you gain your first followers much faster. Since this is just a sample page, I'll skip this step and click Next. Finally, Facebook asks whether you'd like to receive notifications and promotional emails. Personally, I prefer turning both of these off because I already receive plenty of notifications. However, you can choose whichever option works best for you. And that's it. Your Facebook business page has now been created. At this point, the page isn't completely finished, but the basic setup is done. On the right side, you'll see a live preview of how visitors will see your page. If you click on the All tab, you'll see your page overview, including posts, business information, and navigation tabs such as About, Photos, Followers, Mentions, and more. Scroll down to the Details section. Here, you'll see your business hours, website link, and other information you've already entered. One feature I highly recommend using is adding multiple links. Facebook allows you to include up to 10 different links on your business page. Once you've finished adding your links, click Save. Now let's move to the About section. This section contains much more detailed information about your business, and I strongly recommend filling out as many fields as possible. You'll see your page name, category, and introduction. If you ever want to change any of these later, you can edit them here. Next comes the personal details section. Some options may not apply to every business, but certain fields such as the languages your staff can speak are very useful. Further down, you'll find additional business details. One particularly useful option is price range. For restaurants, stores, salons, or service businesses, often like to know whether your prices are budget friendly, moderate, or premium before visiting. I'll select a moderate price range for this example. My recommendation is simple: fill out as much information as you can. A complete business page looks far more trustworthy than one with only basic information. Next, you'll find sections for communities, services, and credentials. If your business offers services, list them here. Facebook also lets you create promotional offers. For example, click Add Promotion, enter a title such as Save 10%, include a link to your website, and save it. Visitors can immediately see the promotion, click it, and redeem the offer through your website. Now let's move into settings. On the left side, click Settings to access your business page preferences. At first, this page may seem overwhelming because there are many different options available. Let's focus on the most important ones. The first option is notifications. If you receive too many Facebook alerts, you can customize which notifications you want to receive. Personally, I like keeping only the important notifications enabled to avoid unnecessary distractions. You'll also notice options such as media settings and dark mode, which simply change your viewing experience. One of the most important settings is how people find and contact you. Make sure your page is allowed to appear in search engines. This option should already be enabled by default, but it's always worth checking. If this setting is turned on, your Facebook business page can appear in Google search results, making it much easier for new customers to discover your business. You'll also see an option allowing Facebook to recommend your page to people who visit similar businesses. I recommend keeping this enabled because it can help your page reach customers who are already interested in businesses like yours. I hope this tutorial helped you understand how to create your page, customize it, add business information. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.